bounce around the summer, but I'm hoping.
Where'd you go? I was up there this week.
Where?
Yeah,
That's not a long way.
a lot of rain.
Yeah. Did you ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Where do you usually stay?
It was nice there.
My buddy's on the north end, in St. David, right by the Causeway.
That was awesome.
More sugar than here. So that's cool. It's the best place to ride.
Small drive.
It is. That's cool. So you get that right?
Yes. After the summer.
Yeah.
A lot of rain today.
I think it's gonna freeze again once.
Yeah.
Cross my finger. I could go last week. Well, my buddies are all left.
Yeah, it was great.
I missed that's what he said. He said it's probably the best ride in years.
I'd like to call the Southington Inland Wetlands Agency public hearing for Thursday, March sixth, 2025 to order. And Mr. Lavalley, can we have a roll call, please?
Sure, I'll be Commissioner O'Shea. Commissioner Muniz. Commissioner Chiano. Commissioner Wilk. Commissioner Greenhoff. Here. Commissioner Dittmer. Here. Commissioner Petrucci. Vice Chair Slater. Here. And the Chair.
Here.
Alright, so we can see, Mr. LaJoy.
All right, for Mr. Petruzzi.
Yes.
Works.
Thank you.
All right, public hearing item, a map amendment 158, application of First MDD LLC, seeking to amend the Southington Inland Wetlands map to reflect the findings of soil scientist Ian Cole, property located at 1104 South Main Street.
Good evening, Mr. Chair and Commissioner members. For the record, Stephen Judas with Cole Civil and Survey, located at 876 South Main Street. Here tonight on behalf of First MDD LLC. At the last meeting, I presented our survey, A2 survey. The green line indicates the area and the flags that the soil scientists marked, and the red line is the area that is outlined on the GIS. We talked about where those lines come from in the GIS, and Dave and I discussed since your last meeting, the official town maps are actually in the basement somewhere, which are actually different than this red line as well. So what we have is a field identified with auger. Ian goes out and actually digs hand augers from along the slopes to determine where the soil characteristics change from a wetland soil to an upland soil. And then we field survey those so we have an accurate location of those flags, and we can plot them on the map appropriately to an A2 standard. I think Mr. Lavalley hasn't had a chance to go out and look at the site, and he can tell you what his findings were. I'm here to answer any questions you have, but other than that, concludes my
He
presentation.
explained it pretty well last meeting.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I agree. It's a well-defined channel and well-defined edge, with bank through there. I have no issues with the line as it's presented.
All right.
You can ask if there's anyone for or against the application.
I'll sit down.
Say it again, Dave.
You typically ask if there's anyone for or against, but I don't see anyone
Okay.
piping up.
No, he's shaking his head. Good. So we could close this one out. We just need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Thank you.
Everyone in favor? referral.
Thank you. Those were the minutes. Approval of minutes for the regular meeting of February 6th.
Move to approve the meeting minutes of February 6th.
I'll second that.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Public communications. Any,
I'm just curious why we're having two meetings.
well, one is, one was a public hearing, and that's been closed. It was opened last meeting for the delineation of wetlands, and the soil scientist was here, and he explained everything in detail on the map and on the procedures. And so now it's on the agenda for tonight to move forward.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, anytime you change the official wetlands map, it requires a public hearing, so that would be part of it.
I just don't understand why it can't be contained in the first call to order of adjournment.
The public hearings are always separate, and then you go into a regular meeting. It gets carried over once you close it to the business meeting, that's where the action items are.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Items from the public hearing. Map Amendment 158, application of First MDD LLC seeking to amend the Southington Inland Wetlands map to reflect the findings of soil scientist Ian Cole, property located at 1104 South Main Street. I don't have a problem with it at all. I think that the town is good with it also. So we can move forward on this one.
All right, we just need a motion to approve the map amendment as submitted.
I'll move the motion to approve the amendment as submitted.
I'll second that.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll do a quick roll call. Commissioner Good?
Yes.
Commissioner Garino? Yes. Commissioner Bender?
Aye.
Vice Chair Solari?
Yes.
And Chair Act.
Yes.
Thank you.
And, no new wetlands as of yet.
No, okay. And any issues or unfinished business?
I would like to, we go over, that email that I sent out concerning our, I sent an email to both the role chair, Ally, and vice chair, and Dave, about the role that we only seem to be acting as a inland wetlands commission, and we're not acting, this is my sense, that we're not acting as a conservation commission, so I was hoping that we could, maybe put some emphasis on conservation. I know we don't have any authority to do anything, we can only suggest to other commissions like planning commission.
Do you have any specific things in mind?
Yes, I did. I think, Dave, you'll remember 2019, we were going to amend the zoning regs to more closely specify the use of native plants in the different developments, and that died on the vine. It got postponed for other reasons. And I scanned through, I've got an old copy of the regs where I had it all marked out, and they're all over the place. Some sections specify native plants, some sections just say appropriate plantings. So I don't know, put something together. And the street tree list is abominable. It's got invasive trees on there, oh, that's definitely, if nothing
So
else,
is
that's
this
gotta
something
be
we
done.
can do,
I don't have any,
outside of the meeting?
I only have emails from Sheila.
No, I didn't, I only sent it out to the chair, the vice chair,
Sorry.
Mr. Chairman,
just as a suggestion.
what we usually do, is make a recommendation, is usually a list of changes over time that we would like to see under the regs, whether it's, zoning reg or what have you, it's probably more pertinent there because you can list the street trees.
And do we do this in the meeting, or
No,
we
it has to be
discuss it off
under-
the record?
It's a public hearing to change,
Oh,
amend the reg,
okay.
reg amendment. So, like I was saying,
But
we
we
usually
need
wait
to-
for a couple different ones.
We need to know what to propose, though.
Yeah, you can make recommendations on that, but I will say, the last reg change we did, a couple months ago, included within the open space subdivision, purview that Conservation Commission now has, the ability to review the plans, and PZCs can get recommendations from CC to see what's appropriate for the open space and what's being offered, and say, is that.
That's fantastic.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. We'll come up with-
So Dave, how would we?
Yeah, come up with the recommendations, which I think are now built in. Like you said, with the proper street trees and native plants. And then I would take it forward to the next, reg revision, when we have other ones to write for. They like to do them like in batches. But in the meantime, we can certainly ask for that, in all site plans.
And that goes before,
This PZC reg
Okay.
change, yeah.
Would we have to call out all the different places in the regs where it seemed not clear, or?
It would be a wholesale change, we could name separate sections and say in section, four E, where they native plans. That's part of the revision process. But you can do a keyword search and it pulls out all that.
Oh.
Yeah. It's easier, and now we have interactive regulations, so you can type in the word section.
Would you mind sharing the email or your proposal at some point, just so I could, it's probably taking a long time to understand it, so.
Oh, okay, it's not that detailed, but yes, I
Okay.
can, I can, I will.
Thank you.
Send it to the rest of the.
Well, why don't you send it to me, and I'll send it out, just so it's not discussed individually,
Oh, okay.
Bring it to myself. Very good.
Well, I did send it to you, you could,
Yeah, and then we can discuss it in a meeting.
all right, but should I resend it then, so, or
No,
you can just
I'll-
forward the one I sent you?
Yeah, I can do
It
that.
was on February 21st, if that helps you find it.
I wasn't around, yeah, I'm terrible at email, email.
Okay, we'll do.
Well, we could leave it at that, I had some other related items, but they don't.
They have dinner reservations.
Well, that's fine, it all deals with native plants.
I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding.
Well, you know, it'd be easier if I was send out, Dave will send out the email, and everybody will see the couple of things that I highlighted, and then we can go from there.
And Val and I attended Val longer than I was there. I advanced training, attended the, Connecticut Association of Wet Scientists Conference with Gavin too.
Awesome.
It's really interesting stuff.
And food is gone.
We can send the link. They typically send us the presentation, so I can send it out to you once we get it.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them were really technical.
Yeah.
Were you there for the wood frog?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
my God.
The freeze thaw cycle with the frogs and they shut down there, it's suspended animation, the brain activity stops. And she measured how it affects their ability once they come out of the freeze thaw cycle, how far they can jump, if it decreases their size, they all in their blood, that is amazing.
They're all about the hormones and genes and
Yeah.
way over